Hi there everybody, today we're going to look at a surface area of cubes and cuboids. So the surface area of any 3D shape is the sum of all the areas for all the faces. Alright, so a cube is relatively straightforward because a cube has 6 squares and they're all the same. So if you can work out the area of one face, then you just need to times it by 6 because again they're all the same. Alright, so here's a quick example. So find the surface area of this cube. Well, if we work out the area of 1, okay, so that's 4 times 4. Well, that's going to give me 16, and because there are 6 of them, not 16 of them, 6 of them, then I just need to times it by 6, and it's going to give me 96 centimeters squared, and it's as straightforward as that. Okay, we are going to look at cuboids. Cuboids are a little bit different because ultimately the sides are not all the same. So because they're not all the same, you've got a little bit more work to do in terms of how you got. It still has 6 faces, and of course still got all the dimensions kind of given. But ultimately, because the sides are not all the same, I can't just do one side and times it by 6. I have to consider the fact that some of them are quite different. Okay, so what you've got is you've got this front bit, and then of course you're going to have the back, which is the same. You've got this side bit, and then you're going to have this other side, which again is the same, and then you're going to have top and bottom, which are both the same. So actually what you've got are 3 pairs of sides. All right. So an easy way of doing this is think about the front face, which is 6 by 4, which is 24. Think about the side face, which is this one over here, which is 3 by 6, which is 18. And then you think about the top face, which is 4 by 3, again, which is going to give you 12, which is going to give you those 3. And because, like I said, they've been repeated, you're going to get the same 3 again. All right, so you're just going to double all that and get together. So you've got 24, 24, 18, 18, 12, and 12. Add the whole lot together and it gives you 108. All right. There is one other bit of, in terms of how you might make it a little bit easier for yourself, is if you look at 4, 6, 3, 6, and 3, 4, those 3 are the 3 combinations of the sets of numbers. So I've got 3, 4, and 3, 6. They're those. I've got 4, 6, and 4, 3. Again, 4, 6 is already there, and 4, 3 is there. And then 6, 3, 6, 4. So 6. So basically, these 3 are the 3 combinations of those 3 dimensions. Okay, but essentially, however you want to do it, I tend to stick with think about the one side, think about the other side, think about the other side, and then double it, which is what you've kind of got here, and that's going to give your total surface area. All right, and that's it. Okay, so if you need practice, then please go to maths-school.co.uk, where there's a bunch of questions on surface area of cubes and cuboids. Obviously some easier than others, but feel free to kind of visit and relook at these videos at any time. Thanks for listening.